Hi everyone. It is July 3rd, the day after I videoed for the first time in a century, it seemed. Oh goodness, it's a nice day. It really is. It's hot out, but it's nice. I was going to go sit in the deck, but let me tell you something. The handle on the patio door is broken off. That's the third handle in 2 years. We have 5 dogs. It's in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And we considered a doggy door. Problem with that, our cats. Our cats don't go outside. Oh, no. Now, the dogs are safe. They have their big fenced yard. But the cats obviously can get under, over the fence. No. That day Oliver got out and was under the deck, we were like distraught. Wynn didn't even go to work till we had Oliver in the house. We were like, I was bawling, screaming, ready to kill him. Because he wasn't watching, and Oliver zooped out the door. And his boss was PO'd at him, and he told him right out. Because he said, that long to come to work for a cat? Because he went in late, and he said, a cat. That's our child. Do you not understand that? He said, it's a bleeping cat. And my husband said, you go home and tell my wife that. Or you go over there and you tell my wife that. See how far you get. You know, so we can't do a doggy door because that risks our cats getting out. And that, like I said, don't happen. So it's in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You know, that wears on a door handle. I was standing outside yesterday. We were talking to Tina when she picked up the stuff. I have 3 Skittle bites on my ankle, like mid-shin to ankles. Oh my God, I want to scream. Driving me bonkers. There's Gracie May that you hardly ever see because she's behind the chair most times. That's our Bassie. She's 12. So, I wanted to come on today and share some FOs, which I don't know how I'm going to do this video. This might be part 1, part 2. I'll watch the timer and see how, how long the video is, and then I'll determine from there. So yeah, how is everybody before I get rocking? There's Gunner, guys. And of course, we all know Ben on the couch on his perch there. How is everybody? I hope great. I hope you're getting ready for the 4th tomorrow. Wynn is off. So he's going to mow and take care of the backyard. And we're going to the storage unit to find the last of I have 20 yards of to die for. 10 of each. Buffalo check. Linen for living room curtains. It is pure linen. 100% linen. And they're the big buffalo checks. And one set of 10 yards is burgundy check or red. Like the primitive or country, and the other is the navy country blue, and I was very lucky to get that when I did, because it was a good price, and it was, what is on the bottom of my foot? I stepped in something, chocolate or something. Yep, that was my pizza. I stepped in, I dropped my protein bar, and I stepped in it as I was trying to keep them from getting it because it had chocolate on it. I thought I got it all off. It was a little smudge. Oh well, that's what you get when you have bare feet. Anyway, Wynn couldn't find it, and you can ask Billy. We were talking, he called, and I sent him over for the rest of the fabric for Tina, and I wanted what I'll be showing you, some of it. And the rest of the fabric I have for Billy. And he said he couldn't find my linen. And Billy said she watched my face turn red. My blood pressure instantly went poof. But Wynn is like, he does not look like, I gave Tina my Swiffers. I don't like them. I got that Bissell Pro Wave, and Swiffer, see you later. Alligator. But back when we were couponing, we bought the vet's office Swiffer, both the sweeper and the wet jet, and of course cases of cleaner and pads and things like that. So I gave her, she probably has 8-10 boxes between the wet and the dry. pads, and then at least, now some were only this much in or half full, but there were also a lot of full wet jet tanks, which she's just going to pour them into each other and make full ones. And I have a brand new of each Sweeper and Swiffer wet jet that is going to her. And I told her discretion, vet's office, her house, whatever she wants to do. Sell it, keep it, throw it across the street, whatever. You know what I mean? Which she won't do that. It's hers now. It's up to her what she does with it. And Wayne could not find the sweeper. And I told him exactly where it was. I can't find it. Went in and I said, what's this? Right in, found it. So I said, yep, I'll be going with you to the storage unit on Thursday because I guarantee I'll find what you can't. So my blood pressure calmed down because I realized he's a man, like Billy said, and he doesn't look right. Tina said the same thing. Anyway, so that's that story, and I'll wait till you see my linen. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. To die for. To die for. I am not sure what I'm going to do with that linen. If I'm going to actually make curtains with it, or if I'm going to... I don't know. I packed it up and put it over because I was saving it for when we got a house. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't see us ever getting a house unless we hit the lotto. And I don't want to buy a house. I want to buy here and then build or put a modular, like Wynn said, on the back hill. I don't ever want anywhere but right here to be my address. I want to die here. Not literally die. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be the last address I ever have. I love here. I love where we live. I love that our neighbors don't bother us. Honest to God, our neighbor could be the cashier at Wally and I wouldn't know it. I'll tell you that right now. I stay in my house. I mind my business. They stay in their house. They mind their business. I mean, we're in the country. I told you before, we could go out in the deck, especially the deck, and the yard, naked as a jaybird, and ain't nobody, unless an airplane's going over, going to see us. We do not, let me just say that, we're not nudists, but we could. I mean, I sat out there the other day plucking away at my eyebrows. You couldn't do that on my mom's porch. Everybody'd be staring at you and calling all around, she's out in the deck pulling her eyebrows out, or out in the porch pulling her eyebrows out. Yeah, people do tweeze their eyebrows, you know, I mean, really. Anyway, I'm a recluse, I guess is the word. I don't like to be deviled and bothered, and this is the best of everything. We're in the country, we're not deviled, we're not bothered, we're not back-to-back, wall-to-wall houses. If I want to jam my music at 5,000 decibels, I can. Nobody's going to complain. My dogs go out at 2, 3 in the morning, and they bark and romp and play in the yard. Nobody calls anybody on us, and nobody complains to us. And my dogs are pretty vocal. I have never, ever, in 13 plus years, had anybody come to me and say, hey, shut your dogs up. Never a problem. So, and we're in the country, but we're 10 minutes from everything we need. 10 to 20 minutes max from everything we need. So this is heaven and perfection right here. Plus, Dr. Rhodes is here, and Dr. Mike, and I adore Dr. Mike, but Dr. Rhodes, I would follow him to Timbuktu because he's the best. I just gotta tell y'all that. There's nobody better than that man, and Tina, and Lisa, and Joanne, who retired. I don't know the 2 new girls very well yet, but I adore them thus far. Dr. Smith was awesome too, but he left to do cow embryo stuff, something. But, yeah. So now that I've rambled for 9 minutes and 15 seconds, I guess I miss y'all. Okay, I'm back. I have zero idea what I was talking about when I had to take a call. So, let's start here. The absolute, oh my God, mosquito bites. Lord have mercy. The purpose of my video today is to generate some excitement on what's to come. I have started special things for Christmas in July. And I want to show you some fabrics and some things that will be coming. And I want to show you a bunch of finished hats that I've done and ear warmers. So let's get started because I know I rambled like a maniac in the last one. So let's start with hats. I made a bunch of these in like 2 days. I absolutely, positively love these hats. They are to die for. Now they're all going to get buttons on the side. They're like a newsboy type hat. They are just simply gorgeous. They're chunky hats. I want to say these dummy heads are smaller than a regular head. So any hat that I put on here is going to be fitting more snug on your head. Because this is like, I think it's a child size. I don't honestly know. I need to get a bigger head or a more, because look. I mean, I guess it looks the same. I don't know. But it fits different on you than it does on this. That I can tell you. So there's that one. And then I did make some just regular hats as well. I have this one here. All of them are done in chunky, by the way. And I can't try hats on because of my hair. But like this for sure. This fits like a regular hat. Because Tina has a really tiny head. And she was trying them on and this fit her really nice. But it goes over the dummy's head. And as you can see, I didn't tie my ends in or anything like that. I have all that to do and close up the hole. But yeah, there's that hat. Okay. This one is a slouchy. Purposely a slouchy. It's a slouchy pattern. Solid dark purple. This is wool. Pure wool. No, is it pure wool? It's this. Wool spun. I don't know if it's pure wool. Let me look. Nope. 80 acrylic, 20 wool. No, I didn't think it was pure wool. After I said that, I was like, wait a minute. Ah, here's an ear warmer. These are cute. These are ruffled. And I love the ruffle over on the side. Look at that. I love it. This is also an ear warmer. How cute is that ruffle? It looks great on a human head, believe me. Because look, it doesn't go up that high. It goes nice. But you can only put it so far on the mannequin. And then I made a newsboy hat out of that same. See, and this looks really huge and it's not. It's no different than the other one. But look how nice. Even to the side, how nice they are. I love these hats. Love them. Here's a nice one too. I mean, they're all nice, but... Purple. I know a lot of you out there love purple, and I just was never a purple fan. And this is one of my famous hats that every time I make this, I can't... It's this one I made slouchy, because I know a lot love the slouchy. Again, don't be the judge. Let me try. That one's pretty. Since it's slouched, it might go over this crazy. There we go. Okay. See? I look like a doofus in hats. Oh, that's my mother. Dear Lord Jesus. Okay, gotta pause. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I think we're good for a little here. That was my mom, and I have to answer when my mom calls. She's having issues with her back. Turns out it's osteoporosis. I mean, that's expected. She's 89, but oh, the poor bugger. I feel so bad for her. So anyway, let's get back to the hats. So then I made this one. This is like a sloucher too. Oh, all of a sudden my nose itches. Excuse me. And I made this one. These are all kind of the same. Well, not kind of, they are all the same. And remember, I'm going to put buttons on. I don't know if both sides, one side. I don't know. I still got to find buttons. Oh, here's a new hat I made. I love this one. This is so pretty. Look at this. Love that hat. And here's an ear warmer that I didn't even put together yet, but I'll give you the idea of how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Love, love, love. There, see the ruffle? I kind of did it a couple rows of the solid and then a couple rows of this. Like that. And then there's your ruffle. Yeah, still need to put that bad boy together. And this one got like hella big, and I don't know why, but it kind of, I don't know. It's a nice sloucher though. I think it's the yarn just made it look so much bigger. Yeah, let me show you on this. It's hard to see what it looks like with It's really nice. I love it. It's called Urban Camo. Oh, no room there. And this one I did, it's that fall colors, but I trimmed the band in the denim and the rib or the brim in the denim. This is a really nice one. I love this one. This is a really nice one too. They're all nice. I don't know why I keep saying that. I mean, that'd go with anything. But that's kind of what it'll look like. And you could take the brim to the side, you know. I just love them. Very stylish hats. And then here's a denim one with the band in. I didn't even know I made this one. Trimmed in the, look at that one. Woohoo! Trimmed in the fall-y one. And here's another ear warmer. Again, I didn't put it together yet. But you get the idea. It'd be neater than that. It's a little hard to hold together in the slippy, dolly head. Okay, let me pull these things out. Oh, how am I going to do this? I'm like out of room, you guys. We're done with the hats. Okay. Some of these hats that seem big, I'm thinking about taking apart, frogging, and redoing. They just seem so big. I don't know what the gig is with that. Okay, where did... Right there, in my face. Okay, so, remember, I'll show you these first. I'm sure you remember these. I hope you remember these. These were my first, I made these hanging planters to put cactuses in. Or whatever. I have other plants I'm going to be making. But these will house the string of pearls and some succulents. Okay, so I made this set, right? And I wasn't, I mean, they're pretty, but I wasn't happy with their construction. So I gave it another go. And I used a different yarn and I doubled it. And I got this. How perfect is that? Look at the construction of that bad boy. It's the exact same pattern, the same design, just different yarn and doubled. So yeah, this is what the standard's gonna look like. And I also made, oh, this is without it doubled. Okay, this is the same pattern, the same size, or the same yarn, but not doubled. And I got these. These are okay too. There's nothing wrong with these. But I like the doubled much better. Actually, they're not the same size. These are different. I was just playing around, but these are nice. These work. And this, I don't know what in Sam Hill I did. See how that, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I was doing. But I didn't use the pattern. I was kind of messing around. Looks like I increased, but then I decreased too rapidly. I don't know what I did. That'll be one that stays at the Boltz house because I'm not undoing it. But anyway, I like what I come up with better. So then, oh wait, that is a pair. I do have a pair. Okay, that was an extra one trying to play. I thought I had a pair of these. I do have a pair of the same size. There we go. And then I was messing around and tried to come up with something different, and that's this. Okay? And then the final of my coming up with became this, which is perfect. And then I made these hang. Okay, I have 3 of these. Where are the other 2? Where did they go? Did I have them? Okay, well, to avoid this video being 20 years long, these are hanging pouches for air plants, cactuses, whatever you want to put in them. And they hang on a hook or a doorknob or whatever. Very, very nice. Love these. They'll be really nice when they're filled with a plant. And then I decided to do a few other different things. So I made these pot sweaters to go around pots or trees, which I'll show you in a minute. I made a couple different sizes. And these sit nice. These can be, I mean, there's nothing in these. And they're sitting beautiful. Look at that. They just sit perfect. You can even use these as a pencil holder or whatever you want to do. I mean, there's a lot of uses for those. They're very nice. And then, oops, then I made, okay, what is going on? What am I tangled on? Come on. Oh, I had fabric on that. Okay. Then I made these sizes, which again, these sit really nice all by their lonesome. Just let me, you have to fill it out because I had them flattened. Sit perfect. And here's another one. It's 2 different sizes. Okay. KK, I don't know why I said K. Kind of the same, but not. Okay. There, I did it again. And then while we were on a business call, my husband and I just started crocheting and came up with this. Again, it sits really nice all by itself. This is like a bowl. Perfect to put by your table or by your front door for your keys, glasses, and whatnots. And now, this is my first Christmas in July offering. I'm not going to, there's going to be 3 different sizes, and I need to have an order, not an order. I'm not going to have these for cash and carry. They're going to be ordered. I need to get an order so much because I buy the supplies wholesale. I got to justify putting in a 100+ order. If I'm not going to sell them, I'm not going to do it because I have a wholesale account. My minimum order's 100, but depending on the product, you might even have to buy 12 of one thing, which is a case. So I'll see what the reaction of these are. So I'm going to ask you to please, in the comment, let me know if you're interested in these, and I'll go from there. Let's see the interest first, okay? So I'm going to show you what I got, and this is my first Christmas in July offering. Ready? They're going to be trees, well, it is a tree, with battery-operated lights, a rusty star on top, and a little sweater. And I made the blue and the burgundy. Now, I am looking into getting feather trees because I know a lot of people, myself included, till Molly decided it was a chew toy. I had 3 sizes of feather trees that I just like to keep around and decorate all year round. I actually want a great big feather tree to put over there, but they're expensive, so I haven't gotten one yet. Can't justify just buying a feather tree. This is a 12-inch tree. I'm going to have 12-inch, 18-inch, and 24-inch. All of which are going to have lights and rusty stars on the top. So if anyone's interested in these, I please need to know, and then I'll go from there. I'll decide on the interest, and I'm not just going to order without having guaranteed sales. Anybody that knows and has bought from me, I don't do any, which this would be a custom order. I'm going to consider it that because I have to wholesale order the products. Anyone that knows me or has bought from me, knows that all my customs are paid up front. So, yes, I got to figure out my pricing on them at the end, you know, with because these are an additional expense. And, see the interest. So please, comment if you're interested and what size you'd be interested. This is a 12-inch, okay? I'm going to only offer 12, 18, and 24, and you can do a set of 3, which is the basic gist of it. You don't have to, but the set of 3 obviously will be a discounted rate. Or price, I should say. Rate, what are we, a flight here? Set of 3 will be a discounted price. And they will all have sweaters, my tags, battery-operated lights, and the rusty star. Okay. So that is that. That is my first Christmas in July offering. And those are my finished objects for right now. Yep, I showed you everything. Now, to not have a video that's 20 years long, I'm going to stop this one, and then I'm going to come back and show you my other items and tell you a little bit more about what's coming and why I've been missing, what I've been working on, and so on and so forth. So for now, let me say adieu, bid you adieu. If you have not already, please do take a minute and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you will be notified each and every time I upload. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my content. Comment so I can get to know you too. And please do share me with your friends, family, and social media. Thank you all so much, and I'll be right back with a video with some other things and what I want to share with y'all. Talk to you in a few. Bye-bye.